Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andi in case you're new here, and today I brought you this gorgeous necklace and bracelet tutorial. They're very easy to be made and they're beginner friendly. Of course, when you're ready, don't forget to show them to me by tagging me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram. Don't forget to download my new free ebook about the crochet mistakes that all beginners make and how to fix them fast. I have also included 3 beginner-friendly crochet earrings patterns, which you can actually do immediately. Don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. And if you would like to support me with a yarn, you can do it in the Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I place the link below this video. So if you're ready, let's get started. We will need to have the following materials for these projects. We are going to use a size 2 cotton yarn, the same as you would use for amigurumi projects. Then we are going to use a 2.5mm crochet hook, a yarn needle, a scissor, and 2 wooden beads. These are 8mm each one of them. We are going to start by making a slip knot. So just insert 2 of your fingers, rotate, and pull it through. Insert the crochet hook and tighten. Now we are going to make 35 chains. So yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 33, 34, and finally 35. Now we're going to leave a little bit of loop here. I'm going to remove the crochet hook, going to add the wooden bead, insert and pull it through, just like this. Now have a look. If you're looking from the front, we have like this V looking stitches, and then from the back, if we twist it, in the middle we have these lines. This is the ones that we are going to work onto. So have a look. We are going to grab this one in the middle, this one, going to grab the yarn and pull over. Then now all of the middle chains we are going to make a slip stitch. So going to insert and then pull it through, insert and then pull it through, insert, then pull it through, and we have to continue like this until the bottom of these chains. Alright, so we have just finished with all the slip stitches. Now we are going to chain 2, 1 and 2. Keep it very loose for what we are doing now. Okay, so yarn over very loosely. You see here there is this space. Insert, pull over, then again yarn over, same stitch. You need to keep it very loose for this one. It's gonna make it easier. Yarn over for the 3rd time, then 4th, and one more time. So altogether 5 times. So yarn over, and for the 5th time, yarn over and pull over in all the loops. We created here kind of this puff stitch thing. Then we need to yarn over, pull it over, then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to make a slip stitch here in this hole in the base, just like this. Turn the work, and we are going to make 8 times single crochets inside in this loop that we created. So here, insert, grab the yarn, so insert, grab the yarn and pull it through. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You might need to little bit pull it to make some space here for the last one. Here, 8. Then have a look. We have this space here where the joined, this puff stitch stop together. Insert it here and make a slip stitch, just like this. Then chain 2, 1 and 2. Now have a look. This was here are chains, and we need to make here the 5 times yarn over. So yarn over, insert it in this loop, 1, keep it loose, yarn over, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then yarn over and pull over in each loop. Then yarn over and secure it. Now we will need to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we are going to insert it in the same spot here where we were doing the puff stitch. So grab the yarn and pull it through. Turn the work. And now in this chain 4, we are going to make 8 times single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, make some space here, 8. Finally, we're going to insert it on the top of this puff stitch, just like this, and make a slip stitch. Then chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over. Now in this chain here, this one, we are going to do this yarn over 5 times, insert 1 time, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yarn over, pull over in all the loops, then secure it. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And now insert in this hole here. It's always in the same hole where the puff stitch base was. Turn the work, and in this 4 chain loop we are going to make 8 times single crochets. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8. Then on the top of this puff stitch, we're gonna insert and make a slip stitch. Chain 2, 1, 2. It's always now a repeat basically. I'm gonna show you one more time how to do it. So in these chains here, we're gonna do the yarn over 5 times. So yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, pull over in all the loops, yarn over and secure, then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to make a slip stitch here in the base of this puff stitch, and we created this loop. We turn the work, and in this loop we're gonna make 8 times single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and finally 8. Then on the top of this puff stitch, insert and make a slip stitch. So we need to continue like this exactly, just the same exact steps. I'm going to place on the screen how many centimeters you need from this point till the end for the necklace and for the bracelet. So if you want, just pause the screen here, take a screenshot of it, and then I'll see you, and then I'll show you how to finish the work. Alright, so I am done with the 41 centimeters here. Now I want you to insert the crochet hook in this space, grab it over, and we are going to make a slip stitch over here as well. Now we are going to chain 35, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 34 and 35. Pull it out, grab one wooden bead, insert, pull it through, and just the same way as we did in the other side as well, we are going to turn it to the back side, and we are going to work in these little middle loops here, and then we are going to make slip stitches all the way going down here. So, and again in the middle, and slip stitch, next one as well, middle slip stitch. We're just going to continue until this baseline here. All right, we just arrived to the baseline here. Okay, and now we're just going to chain 1, leave a bit of excess there, and cut the yarn, pull it out, tighten. We get the yarn needle. We're just going to make a couple of stitches, so I want to kind of guide it here to be able to stay in the center. Just like this, so it stays in the center part. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of stitches. And once you feel like that is nicely secured, then you can cut the excess yarn. Obviously, we have to do the same exact thing here on the other side as well. So our gorgeous necklace and bracelet is ready. I hope that you're happy with the result. I hope that you enjoy this project. Don't forget to show them to me by tagging me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram, and show them to me. Don't forget to download my new free ebook about the 7 crochet mistakes that beginners make and how to fix them fast. I have also included 3 beginner-friendly crochet patterns that you can make today. Don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. Thank you for being here with me today, and I hope I see you very soon in my next tutorial as well. Take care and bye bye.